7 changes for Maurice Malpass here. Colin Meldrum back in goal with Fitzpatrick, McBride, McGarry, Kinnebra, Keegan and McCormick all back as well. Reynolds and McDonald suspended after red cards last week. No changes for St Mirren as a crowd of nearly 9,300 took advantage of a cut price ticket offer. Saints the winners of their last 2 away games and they hadn't conceded a goal against Motherwell this season. Your commentator is David McKinney.
Long for McCormack. Broadfoot kept his eye on that all the way. Hugh Murray goes down. No free kick now. McCormack. Perhaps a chance now for Motherwell, and the shot coming in. And deflected by St Mirren defence. Might go away by Broadfoot now. A shot coming in from Vadoj. Not sure if it was going to go goalwards, but Motherwell was still around here. McBride into the middle, and the opportunity once more for them, and it nearly came again. And David Van Zanten almost gave it away at the far post. Well, the cross came in. There was danger all right for St Mirren there, and Van Zanten sleeping in the far post, caught ball watching. Back towards John Potter, back into the penalty area, knocked down. Stuart Keane on the turn, and Keane get the shot in. It's a difficult one to get on target from Stuart Keane. Held his man off well, saw the ball coming, and as he turned to get the shot in, decent effort. Keegan flicks on, McCormack there was Broadfoot. Keegan once again, McGarry into the middle, McBride gets the header in, and McCormack! Motherwell make the breakthrough, it's Ross McCormack. And how vital could that goal be for this club? The ball came in and there was a bit of head tennis inside the penalty area. It fell for McCormack. The diving header puts Motherwell 1 up in the first half at Fir Park. Space at the far side for Stephen McGarry. Really opened up for him as well, using Paul Quinn. Into the middle, the shot from McCormack could have gone anywhere. Chance for McBride for Motherwell for a second goal. Goalkeeper covered himself in glory. Chris Smith narrowed the angle. The save was good. So McBride sends over the corner. It's a good one too. Oh, handball surely from Andy Millen. The referee agrees it's a penalty for Motherwell. Millen argues his case. He's saying it was a chest. Looked like a hand from here. The referee saw it that way, immediately pointed to the spot. And St Mirren's cause is getting more and more grave. And it's McCormack, and it's 2-0 for Motherwell. The penalty was rammed into the back of the net. Right into the corner. Could hardly have been taken better by Ross McCormack. Burke and Andy Millen are leaving the field, and it's going to be Sutton and Mehmet, a new look attack for St Mirren now. Stuart Keane, Broadfoot was looking for the 1-2, it just didn't come off for him. Now Corcoran, plenty of white shots forward. St Mirren that sits, well, do or die for them now, win or bust. Alan Reid needs to get the ball into the middle, plenty there. One of them is Sutton, and it's a goal for St Mirren. And a terrible error from Colin Meldrum. And St Mirren are back in this game. There was no power in the header from John Sutton. It was an easy one for the goalkeeper. It went through his legs, and suddenly St Mirren are back in with a shout. Maxwell into the middle. Broadfoot is there for St Mirren. Billy Mehmet! It's 2-2. Unbelievable scenes at Fir Park. St Mirren have come back from the dead. But the ball was played into the middle. Kip Broadfoot couldn't get a shot himself. Laid it back to Mehmet, and his curled shot into the corner. McCormack will pick up for Motherwell. Keegan's flick. McCormack trying to chip the goalkeeper. Brilliant save from Chris Smith. What an effort from Ross McCormack. Just saw the goalkeeper off his goal. Tried to lift it over the head of Smith. And danger for Saints. The crowd rise when McCormack gets the ball, and a good drive again. It was another cracking effort from the former Rangers man. Another good save from Chris Smith. Mehmet and Sutton and Van Zanten together. It's Van Zanten to the far side. It'll be picked up by Maxwell, lifting it to the middle. Sutton will get there for St Mirren, and Van Zanten and Sutton again. They hit the woodwork, they hit the goalkeeper, they hit a defender. It just wouldn't go in the net for them. John Sutton saw his header coming back off the bar. That's how close he was to giving St Mirren the lead. Free kick comes in, it's up in the air, it's still not cleared, and still not cleared, and Sutton! He's done it for St Mirren! John Sutton rammed the ball into the net, and St Mirren have come back from the dead. They now lead after being 2-0 down, and John Sutton it was who hammered the ball into the net. Now, is there something here from Motherwell towards McCormack? The chance was there for him. And Ross McCormack might well have had a hat-trick in this game. Full-time whistle sees a victory for St Mirren. You can hear the boos ringing out from the Motherwell supporters, but for St Mirren, these are scenes of survival. These are the scenes that say St Mirren are likely to stay up. And what an achievement for Gus McPherson and his men this afternoon. They've come back from 2 goals down. This is stuff that dreams are made of.
We're delighted, we're delighted for the players, because we know what it means to them, and the effort that they've put in to try to achieve this. They've worked extremely hard, and they've had a lot of plaudits this season. Not let themselves down too often, maybe on a couple of occasions, but there's always been a reaction to that, and most notably, in the second half performance today.
I think it means an awful lot, all the hard work we'd have done last year, and the early part of this year that would have all been down the drain. If we hadn't managed to stay up, and it wasn't looking too good for us at one stage with Dunfermline winning and us 2-0 down, but I think it says a lot about the spirit in the dressing room that we managed to turn it around.
It was important. I mean, we're facing relegation there at 2-0 down, 40 minutes to go, and then the gaffer's made 2 changes and put me and John Sutton on, and Sutton's has obviously come on, made it 2-1, and then just to get the equaliser, it was a brilliant experience, and to go and get the win and secure safety in the SPL is the most important thing, and it's a brilliant experience, and I'm so happy.
To try and get the club into a rightful position where the supporters feel and directors feel it belong, but you have to do your work on the park, before you can be considered a big club. We've done that this season, and hopefully, only time will tell if we can try and build the club up, because there's a lot of hard work to be done, not just in the first team, but in the whole club, so this is just a small part of it, but hopefully it goes a long way.